All right, so week 5 starts today, which means I can officially concentrate on the bulk. We already got the consistency down, right? We already established that habit of showing up to the gym no matter what. Doesn't matter if I'm tired, whatever, I don't feel like it. Did it for 4 weeks. Boom. That's already wired into my brain, right? Like, that's already a habit. That's something that's now part of me and my routine. So now that I have that down, I know I'm not going to miss a day unless like I'm literally dying. Now I can concentrate on the bulk, the diet stuff, right? So this weekend, which obviously I rest Saturday and Sunday, I worked overnight, and usually eating when I don't have work isn't really an issue. It's when I do have work because the schedule's a bit wonky. But I've actually been eating a good amount, and I think that's why I have so much energy right now, despite me working like, I've worked like 4 overnights in a row now, and I have to work again today at night. So, I mean, dude, I feel pretty hype. Mainly because since I'm eating, like I ate a good amount today. Like usually there would be days where I would have only like 1 meal in and still progress somehow. My legs, I took a look at him. I shaved my legs and I took a look at him. They've progressed so much. It's actually insane. Like, while not hitting macros, I did a physique check. The physique, like, obviously, like, I didn't grow a whole ton, right? Like, it was just to, like, you know, just take a look at it and, you know, just have a picture there or some type of, like, reference for when I do hop on the, like, you know, after I'm bulking for a while, just look back and see the differences. But, I made progression. Like, it wasn't like crazy, but I made progress. Didn't mean to say progression. I made progress, which means that just confirms that the bulk is going to be crazy. Because if I was making progress with that diet and whatever I was doing, then I'll make tons, like maximum progress now. So super excited for that. Game plan, I did record the rest of week 3 and week 4, but I have this issue of like not editing my videos right away. So I just like leave them in CapCut. And then I had too many videos in CapCut. So eventually my iPhone storage still got full anyways. So had to delete them all. So I guess I'm starting now. Like today, like when I get home, after I eat, I need to start editing the video like immediately. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Goals, basically more or less to hit macros every single day. And also to just post more consistently, not only like on YouTube, but like on TikTok as well, which, you know, becomes a challenge sometimes. So that's like the main 2 goals for this month. Just bulking and whatever. Bulking is more of a process, but that should be good. I also got to make, I'm gonna write down on not a piece of paper, but on like a big whiteboard in my room or something, like the goals that I want to hit for each lift. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the first video. I'm not too sure. Because when I really like set my mind on something, like I'm really like, I want to wake up every day, look at that, and let's say I have the whole list there. Like, you know, 3 plates on incline Smith machine. What else? 3 plates on Smith machine squats, you know, stuff like that. 4 plates on T-bar row. Dumbbell curls with 60 pounds, you know, this is just like examples, but I want to do that because I feel like that would be very motivating for me. Very, very motivating for me, like actually having it written down and seeing it every day. So I'm gonna get to that as well. I'm gonna get to that. But nothing, dude, I'm just super excited. So let me just get in there and work. All right. Angle may not be the best, but we'll work with it. So right now I'm doing tricep pushdowns. Now, in the 4 weeks that I've trained, I was doing it with a bench. But I found this really long kind of like rope extension thing. So I low-key want to bring back a movement I used to do, which is basically just a normal tricep pushdown with the rope, but you let your arms come up a little, so it turns into sort of like a pullover movement. and you get a little bit more, well, a lot more long head activation when doing the tricep push down. So when I implemented these, my triceps were, progressing fairly well. So might as well bring them back now that I found this really long rope thingy, which low key, I think it's better than the Vulcan. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is. So screw it. Last time I did 60 pounds for 8 reps. Don't know how much I'll get. I am a bit weaker right now in this movement. I'm on the weaker side, but we'll work our way up. So let's go. Ooh. All right, so onto seated bicep curls. I actually just discovered a new hack, which is when I'm doing the curls to almost like tighten my lats. I don't know how to explain it, but the reason I accidentally found that out is because when I was doing the modified tricep pushdowns, I actually got a bit of a lat pump, since I turned into a mini pullover. So my lats are pumped. So while I was doing the bicep curls, I was actually like accidentally firing my lats, and I just found that to be way more stable. So I'm gonna try that. Only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna do the 35s. I did the 30s, almost ripped my bicep. So, but I mean, last time I did 35s for 6 reps each arm. So I mean, I like to train them heavy anyways. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so time for some incline swing. Last time I did a 45 and a 25 for, I don't know, like 6 reps. Now, I don't know if the camera catches it. I'm pretty sure it does. But I have the little pad thing to elevate my feet, so that way my spine is just completely neutral throughout the whole movement. No rib cage compression, none of that. Getting real sciencey with it. Warm-ups felt great, especially with the arm pump. So I think this should go well. 45 into 35, it's a bit of a stretch, but I really want to take down 2 plates. I really do. So I'm trying to progress towards that. This set should be, I think, a solid like 4 to 5 reps, and I'll just progress off of that. But yeah, not much else to it. What else? No, yeah, that's it. Alright, so onto the pec deck machine. Last time I did 90 pounds for 6 reps, and I thought I was doing 85. So I actually thought I regressed a little bit because I didn't hit, the reps I had last time. And then I look and I see the 5-pound thing on me, and I'm like, you know what I mean? So nothing. I'm gonna leave it at 90. I'm gonna try to go for 6 reps on each side. So yeah. Alright, so time for wonderful lat pull downs. Alright, so for this movement, last time I did 165 for 7 reps. I like to train lats heavy as well. Now, something I'm doing different though, I used to stop before the stretch position, but I just warmed up and I was playing around with it a little bit. And I just felt insane activation when I went into the stretch position, not too much, like not to a point where my shoulder blades were like literally up to my ear, but I did let my lats like stretch a little bit, and it felt crazy. And that's just from the warm up. So, yeah, this set's about to be crazy. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna get, especially when doing it in this way, because doing it in this way makes it a lot harder. But it felt better. I played around with it. It felt better. So let's see how this set goes. All right. So a lot playing around this session. So now onto the mid back movement, which I'm gonna grab this a bit weird. Just because the handles don't really allow me to get like a full on neutral grip, so it's kind of gonna be like close, like over here. But no, yeah. New mid back row. The reason I am playing around with this one is because it's chest supported, unlike the V bar on the normal, cable machine. So I'm gonna try this out. Felt decent. I'm gonna see how the working set feels. This machine is a bit light. Like I'm already at 190. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit this for a smooth, like, I don't know, like 8 reps, but